All right. Okay. So we found our scroll. We got the scroll.
The woman was doing something with a pair of needles that couldn't be described as knitting. She was a cheery old soul, the kind you'd walk across the street to avoid.
Rude. Didn't, yeah, reset to 100.
Hi, Jules.
She's just very patient, letting us just come over whenever all the time.
Let's take another look at the manuscript.
Oh, that's right. Okay, we need to find the professor. Can take a while to load.
Maybe I'll check it.
I'm sure.
Just for some reason I needed to reset it in both OBS and my volume mixer. Off we go. It's got a lot of graphics. The museum, that's where we need to go.
I considered smashing my fist through the pane, wrenching open the window, and vaulting triumphantly into the building. Then I thought, no, that's dumb. Besides, I might get hurt.
That's kind of dumb. Hello.
In the case was a spindly tripod, blackened with age and pitted with rust. It was identical to the tripod pictured on the manuscript. A notice identified it as 15th century from Western Ireland. It had been found in Lochmarne at the site of a Knights Templar preceptory. Ireland!
What's that?
This tripod was found in Ireland.
I will have to ask you to keep your voice down.
I'm sorry, I was excited.
Ireland.
The case contained a collection of rocks. They were all shapes and colors, but they were still rocks. Above them, a sign read, L'Âge Paléolithique. It was a statue from ancient Egypt. Those old civilizations sure could teach us
Here,
a few
I'll
things
research
about
it.
art and beauty.
Happy Wednesday.
The case contained some fragments of pottery. They looked to me like broken flower pots. Above them, a sign read, L'Âge Paléolithique.
Hey, Steve. Good luck with Lurk and Lurks. Where was the use? Shrug.
High above me was a window.
Yes. Oh, can I close the curtains?
A metal rod attached to the wall was connected to the window. The case contained 2 rows of silver coins. Each coin on the lower row showed a portrait of a guy with a huge nose. I tried to raise the glass cup.
Am I
I
gonna
tried
steal
to
from
sneak
this
my
museum?
hand inside while I looked down at a collection of tools with wooden handles and tarnished metal blades. There were knives, chisels, and spikes fanned out in a semicircle. I guess there's always been a need for home improvement. It was a large brass urn. It was a tapestry of a lady, a lion, and a unicorn. If I'd had more time, I could have stared at it all day. The The totem pole looked distinctly out of place in the setting of the
Eagle
museum.
Eye Mysteries. That sounds familiar.
It was an ancient Egyptian sarcophagus with a beautifully painted effigy of its owner on the lid.
Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Alright, let me talk to you,
The
sir.
attendant had an air of self-importance and the kind of steely eyes that never seemed to blink. Pardon me,
Oui, monsieur?
are you Lobineau?
Oh, no. Fancy you mistaking me for him. No. I am the deputy custodian.
But Lobineau does work here.
Work? I wouldn't go so far as to call it that. He studies here most days, but as you can see for yourself, not today.
Oh. Oh, I can ask about all the things I looked at.
What can you tell me about the collection of pottery?
Those are remains of pots used by the original inhabitants of Paris. The Paris pot people.
When did they move out?
15,000 years ago, monsieur. Vanished in the mists of time. Didn't even have time to pack up their pots.
What can you tell me about the collection of coins?
A rare example of silver coinage from the reign of Philippe le Bel. That little old lay buried for centuries in a field on the outskirts of Paris. They're unique. Nothing like them has been found anywhere else in Europe.
Do you know anything about medieval manuscripts?
Not me, monsieur. I am no scholar, though people often mistake me for one. It is the uniform, I guess. They see the clothes. They are impressed.
And they ask you to park their cars?
They ask me to park the... No. They assume I am an authority on the exhibits in my care.
Whereas you know next to nothing about history.
Of course not. All I am saying is, I am no scholar. Not like Monsieur Lobineau.
Lobineau.
Who was Philippe le Bel?
You don't know? Philippe IV, the King of France.
Wasn't he the guy who wiped out the Knights Templar?
I have no idea, monsieur. All I know is, he was King of France. I don't even know why he was called Philippe le Bel.
Do you know anything about the Knights of the Temple?
No, sir. Not a sausage.
Can you give me any further information about the tripod?
Certainly, monsieur. It's infamous. That tripod, that belonged to John Dee.
Okay.
What's the importance of John Dee's tripod?
Dee was the most famous escapologist of the 16th century. The Houdini of his time.
Don't you mean alchemist? Escapologists use ropes, chains, and handcuffs, not tripods.
Well, whatever he was, that is the tripod he used in his experiments.
I thought the original inhabitants of Paris were a tribe known as the Parisi.
That is right, monsieur. Renowned for their pots. You see, in those days, people didn't have much in the way of possessions. A few flints, some animal skins, maybe the odd bone or two. Naturally, when the Parisi came along with their pots, why, everybody wanted one.
I guess they must have caused a kind of consumer frenzy.
Ah oui, they cornered the market, cleaned up.
You don't know the first thing about those pots, do you?
No, monsieur.
Great.
The sign on the tripod says it was found at a Templar preceptory.
It does?
Yeah. It doesn't mention John Dee at all.
Most remiss.
You don't know anything about the tripod, do you?
No, I don't. I never had much of a start in life, you see. I owe what little education I gained to my uncle. He was an optician, but he also doubled as the village school teacher. He taught me the alphabet. Well, 19 letters of it. The bottom row of the chart was too small even for him to read, so he left them out.
Why don't you start over and enroll for adult education?
You know, I never thought of that. Do you think if I studied art and did all my homework, I could be a professor of history?
At your age? Dream on.
You totally could.
What kind of experiments did John Dee perform with his tripod?
Oh, the usual. Didn't you study chemistry at school?
Right?
Yeah,
What a
but
jerk.
we skipped over thaumatology. Can I take a closer look at the tripod?
What? Get it out of the case? Ah, no! That tripod is protected by a sophisticated surveillance system.
How sophisticated?
A painfully loud alarm bell.
Oh, is that what that maybe what this is?
How is the alarm bell triggered?
By the slightest pressure on or movement of any part of the case wherein that tripod is situated.
It strikes me that to call your alarm system sophisticated is, well, stretching the truth a little.
It has never failed yet. The sophistication is in its simplicity.
Right. Okay.
Have you ever heard of the Club Alamut?
Oh no, I don't frequent places like that.
So you've heard of it.
Do you recognize this ID pass?
No.
Would you like to shake my hand?
Not while I'm on duty, monsieur.
Do you recognize the man in this photograph?
No, monsieur. Is there any reason why I should?
I guess not. Thanks for your help.
Okay, okay. We can mess with this. We can mess with this. Oh.
Leave it alone.
Aw.
That closet is over 3,000 years old.
Closet.
Closet? It's a sarcophagus. I was no desecrator of tombs. It was a stone carving from ancient Egypt.
Let's do.
The rod turned smoothly, and the window above me opened.
Okay.
High above me was a window. The window was wide open.
But why? Do we come back later? Excuse me, sir. I'm telling you, these allergies are out to get me something fierce today. All day. Oh!
Touching an object as
Thank you.
rare and
Land
beautiful
of
as that would have been the act of a barbarian.
Alarm.
Hey, no! No, monsieur. No.
No.
What's wrong?
You must not
Wait, did I?
enter
Oh,
the exhibit.
the window closed.
I'm sorry.
Or he closed it. If I leave, I can't see this side of the building. He's just gonna go back over there and close it.
The tripod was definitely the one on the manuscript. The Templar connection confirmed it. I was tempted to go to Ireland to check it out.
I'm just gonna hop on over to Ireland. I guess when you're that much closer.
Access to the side and rear of the museum building was blocked by a dense clump of bushes. A real macho guy would have plunged straight into the spiky, scratchy bushes. Not me.
That's fair. I guess we can go talk to Nico again. And mess with this, and he says not to. Open this, he'll close it.
I tried to sneak my hand in. There was nothing in the urn. The statue didn't deserve to be mauled by a Philistine like me.
Can I ask him about
Pardon
the
me?
window?
Oui, monsieur?
What can you tell me about the collection of pottery?
Those
Again?
are the Paris
When did they move?
15,000. Didn't even...
Okay, weird
Thanks.
that that one comes back. I feel like there's any point in using anything that I have on this. You're just gonna tell me to stop.
Don't even think of climbing in there, monsieur. You'll be suffocated.
I always wondered how it felt to be a mummy.
What's the point of this window?
Touching an object is rare.
Oh, that's the tapestry. Alright, okay. We can come back. We know that the historian isn't here right now anyways. Why do I need to take that? Is that just what we do? Cause trouble? The airport's available now, so I guess we're going to Ireland. Do we have to?
Hi, Jules.
Yes. You're gonna have a great time.
I
I'm
found the
gonna buy
tripod.
one souvenir.
Where?
In the museum. It belonged to the Templars. It was dug up in Ireland at a place called Lochmarne.
I have heard of Lochmarne. I read an article about the castle. Take a look for yourself.
Oh, thank you.
A popular gossip magazine? You read that rubbish?
No, I write it.
Uh-oh.
Professor Nigel Pegram, excavating the medieval castle at Lochmarne. That's strange.
What?
He resigned his chair at Durham University in order to devote his time to the excavation. Not only that, but he canceled the filming of a fourth series of his popular television program.
It
The
looks,
site at
yeah.
Lochmarne must be awful important to him.
He's a professor of history. They're all cuckoo.
All the same, I'd like to talk to this Professor Pegram. How do you feel about a trip to Ireland?
Disappointed.
Huh?
That I won't be going. I
Oh.
want to follow up the Bellotta case. If you really think Pegram's dam is important, why don't you visit Lochmarne?
On my own? I'm not so sure about that. Where is Ireland exactly? Let's take another look at the
No,
manuscript.
well, I guess maybe we can. The
That's
tripod.
the tripod in the Croon Museum.
Oh, alright.
What do you know about Professor Pegram?
I've seen a television program, Pegram's Past. He's written a book, The Crusader Families of Ireland.
I'll bet he'd be interested in the manuscript. I'll see you later.
Okay. Keep me informed if you find anything new.
I don't really feel like we should be like going around flaunting this manuscript. Off to Ireland we go, I guess. So many places.
Several hours later, I arrived in Ireland, the Emerald Isle. I'd been lucky to get a bus from Dublin to the tiny village of Lochmarne. On the way out, the driver told me there was only one service a day.
Oh. Guess I'm here for a little bit.
The menu was limited. It read, "No food
Oh,
today."
yeah, that's a good idea.
I didn't care. I'd lost my appetite somewhere over the Irish Sea.
I couldn't think of anything clever.
It was a trap door in the sidewalk.
A trap door. I probably shouldn't open it, but I guess I've already clicked it. Or I've clicked somewhere else. Oh. Thank you.
I
Thank
took
you.
hold of the grating and pulled hard, but it didn't move. It was a featureless plastic box firmly attached to the wall of the building.
Uh-huh. A lot going on just right here.
The lad was doing his best to express his adolescent aggression. His effort was somewhat diminished by the fringe of milk on his lightly feathered upper lip. Hi there.
What?
What's your name, kid?
What?
Who are you calling kid? Who the hell are you?
I'm George Stobart,
Oh.
and I'm with the good guys.
I should have...
You're a
I don't
head
have
case,
his-
mister.
I'm with
A
the
few
good guys.
sandwiches short of a picnic.
Cut the crap and tell me your name.
Liam McGuire.
Why?
What are you doing hanging around the bar, McGuire?
I'm on the run from me dad.
Why? Did you do something bad?
I ain't done nothing, boss.
You can tell me, kid. Is it your dad?
Oh, sir. He drinks every last penny down his evil throat. And there's me poor old mother, bedridden and dying of presumption. I tried to buy her medicine. Chopped firewood for Father Mahoney till me fingers bled. The old skinflint cheated me too. But I took the pennies he gave me back home. Look, Ma, says I, see what your darling son has earned with his own sweat and blood. When suddenly, me
What do you want,
dad
kid?
appears and grabs the loot. I'm off to Dublin, heavy drinking, says he. Watch out till I get back. That's why I runned away.
Something in the grin on his face told me he wasn't being strictly truthful. Compared to
So
him,
tragic.
Huckleberry Finn was a candidate for Altar Boy of the Year.
Uh-huh.
What can you tell me about the castle, McGuire?
What do you want to know?
Well, can I get inside?
No, it's locked up.
Does anyone live there?
No, only,
What?
oh, nothing.
You know something about the castle you're not telling me, don't you?
No,
What is it you're covering up? Is
The
it something
castle.
you're scared
It
of?
drinks, sir.
I ain't scared of nothing.
I'll give you one last chance to tell me about the castle.
Oh, yeah? And what if I don't?
Then I'm taking you back to school.
Oh, there's a ghost. It's called the Phantom of Lochmarne.
Ghost.
Do you know a man called Pegram?
Can you describe him like on the telly in the cop shows?
He's an English archaeologist.
I know the man you mean if he's the one.
What a description.
Can you tell me where I'd find Pegram?
No, I can't, 'cause he's not here now, but if I sees him, I'll ask him.
Do you know what Pegram was doing in the castle?
Digging for buried treasure. Jewels and gold and skeletons, like in the films.
Do you know anything about Pegram's dig?
He wouldn't let me anywhere near it. I offered to help, but he chased me off. I didn't want to see his smelly old hole anyhow.
Did anyone from the village work at the dig?
Pegram brought some students and bums with him. He reckoned no one in Lochmarne would know what to look for. The only local guy who worked for him was Sean Fitzgerald.
What does this Fitzgerald guy look like?
Big head, big ears, and face irons.
What?
You know, spectacles, glasses. He's blind as a bat without him.
Have you seen a
Never
guy
heard that
dressed
before.
as a clown?
Here in Lochmarne, they all dress like clowns.
The man I'm looking for is a dangerous psychotic.
Jesus. It's just like that film I saw. There's this clown, see? And he's after this kid who saw him kill a guy. He tries to warn the sheriff, only no one believes him. Then, while he's in the tub, the clown cuts him up with a chainsaw.
My God, that doesn't sound suitable for a kid like you.
Who are you calling a kid? I'm 25.
Yeah, right. You're not a day over 14.
Oh no, it's 25 that I am. Married with a car and 3 kids. 10 kids if you count the wives.
Tell me
You're
about
not
your
telling
ghost.
me you believe in ghosts, are you?
Mister, I seen it with me very own eyes. Last Tuesday night, I went up to see what that dig was about. I just reached the top of the wall when I hears this awful noise.
What sort of noise?
A horrible snuffling and snorting, like O'Brien's pig, only worse. It was coming from inside the castle.
Did you find out what was making the noise in the castle?
No fear. I just sat there on the wall like Humpty Dumpty. The moon was cracked and greasy like an old dinner plate. The yard was full of shadows. I could have been hiding anything. I would have gone home, but me legs had lost their stuffing.
Did you get to see the ghost?
Indeed I did. And a fearsome sight it is too. I sat on my arse, waited while the moon went down. Then out it comes from the shadows, all grey and tattered and hunched over like an old bent willow. Then I hears this spluttering and splashing and horrible laughter in the dark. I was so scared. Why, I fell off the bloody wall.
I'm sure there's a rational explanation for what you saw at the castle.
There is. The bloody place is haunted.
Well, would you like to shake my hand?
Give me your hand.
Get lost.
Oh, come on. I just want to show you a little trick.
No way,
So
mister. I
creepy.
don't do tricks. Father Mahoney told me I'd burn in hell if I did.
I just want to shake your hand, that's all.
Oh, all right.
Oh, got him.
Gotcha. Neat, huh?
Didn't feel a thing.
Do you recognize this matchbook, McGuire?
No, sir. I never seen it before in my life.
Oh, goodness. All right.
Have you ever seen this man before?
What a slimy character. No, I never seed him.
See you later, kid.
Okay, mister.
Okay. We never... Oh, yeah, we did. Welcome back, Steve. Lots of people. Guy looks straight out of Willie Beamish. What is that, a dishwasher? What's happening?
It was an electric glass washer.
Ah.
It looked even older than the barman. The end of the bar was hinged, like the drawbridge on a medieval castle.
This guy seems well.
I'd been taught not to judge people by their appearance or their clothes or the length of their hair. Nobody ever said anything about runny noses. The
I
guy
can't
with
help
the
it,
fiddle
George.
seemed oblivious to everything except his playing. Meanwhile, everyone else in the bar seemed oblivious to him. The guy sat in the corner as if he was a permanent fixture. There was a vacant look on his cow-like face that said quite clearly, "Nobody home." His elbow rested on an obviously soggy piece of towel. It was a beer-stained piece of toweling.
Why do I want this?
The white whiskers on the bartender's flushed face were like garlands on a Christmas tree. The resemblance ended there. The top of his head was
So
too
good
slick
at all
and
these
shiny
similes
to act
and
as a perch
metaphors.
for a Christmas angel. I recognized the guy from McGuire's description. He was real twitchy. Mr.
What are you waiting
Fitzgerald,
for?
What?
I need to speak with you urgently.
Oh, somebody help this man. The sneezing one.
What's the problem?
Buy you a beer.
Can I get you another drink?
Oh, no, thank you. I shouldn't be drinking at all. I'm on tablets for my nerves. More than
Oh.
a pint and I'll pass out.
Then yeah, probably not.
What can you tell me about the castle?
There's nothing there. Just an old ruin.
How old?
I really couldn't tell you.
Have you...
I used to play
Oops.
there sometimes, when I was a kid. Then one of the little ones fell off the wall, broke his head and died. We didn't go there anymore.
You haven't been up there recently?
No.
Do you know Professor Pegram?
He's the archaeologist, isn't he?
That's right. Where can I find Professor Pegram?
I heard he's gone fishing. I don't know where.
Did you work at Professor Pegram's dig?
What gave you that idea?
McGuire says you did.
You don't believe that damned hooligan, do you?
Why not?
His probation officer could tell you a tale or two.
Have you heard about the gem which Pegram found?
I heard a rumor, but you can't believe everything you hear or see, can you?
Uh-huh.
Does this matchbook mean anything to you?
No.
See you
Oh.
later.
Great talk.
Hi there, old timer.
Ah!
What? Nasty cold you've got there. As soon as the words left my lips,
He does
I
look kind of like
regretted them.
Arthur.
Is
Totally.
there such a thing as a cold which isn't nasty? I put the question
for
to
the follow.
Father Mahoney.
Welcome.
Father, says I, why were we born to suffer snot?
What did he say?
He said, it's my reward for being out all night like a sinner.
Blech. I like me.
Pious prig. Anyway, this is no ordinary cold. 'Tis the hay fever.
Pollinosis?
Thank you. You're not a policeman, are you?
Excuse me?
Police? No. I'd know it if you were.
Why?
Can I buy you a beer?
Very kind, I'm sure. But I don't drink the stuff Leary sells.
What's wrong with it?
I've seen what it can do.
Okay.
Can you tell me how to get into the castle?
Don't even think about it, me bucko. Lochmarne Castle is haunted.
That's what the kid outside told me, but I don't believe it.
Then you're a fool.
Ghosts don't bother me. I still want to visit that castle.
You can't. It's not open to the public.
There's no one around to stop me, is there?
That's right. Nothing human, anyhow.
Ooh.
Have you ever seen the ghost?
To be sure. With me very own eyes.
Immersion broken.
Can you describe the ghost?
It was horrible. A wee stunted beast, long beak, straggly, flappy wings.
That's different.
Are you sure it wasn't a wild animal? A rabbit or a skunk or something?
Skunk? In Lochmarne? That'll be the day.
Scary, so spooky. Hi, Seb.
No, that was a ghost, to be sure.
I think I know what you saw on the castle
Pacing is
wall.
weird in here.
I know what I saw.
I don't think so. It was the kid, McGuire.
What?
He was up on the wall last Tuesday night. He thought you were the Phantom of Lochmarne.
Oh,
Do you know Pegram, the archaeologist?
that's the scrawny fellow who was poking around at the castle, isn't it? No, I don't know him.
Uh-huh.
Do you know where I can find Pegram?
I told you, I never heard of him.
Were you aware that Pegram was conducting an archaeological dig?
I don't meddle in other people's affairs. They don't interest me.
What does this matchbook mean to you?
Nothing. Go away and stop bothering me.
Do you
One more.
recognize the man in this photograph?
2 more.
Is that supposed to be you?
No, I don't have a scar on my face, and I'm not from the Middle East.
I can't tell without me glasses.
You could make use of this tissue.
Ugh. Don't actually use it. Don't
Never
use it.
use them. Those things are unhygienic.
Okay, good
I'll
talk.
see you later. He wasn't listening. Hello there. My name's George Stobart.
Pleased to meet you, I'm sure. I'm O'Brien. Can I
Sounds
help
like
you?
it's selling something. My name's George Stobart. Does this ever happen to you?
What can you tell me about the castle, Mr. O'Brien?
It's a fine site now, isn't it? Dates back to the 10th century, you know. Most of the existing building was added much later, of course.
Are the ruins open to the public?
Oh no, it's much too dangerous. Anyway, there's nothing of interest remaining.
Pegram thought otherwise, didn't he?
Ah, but it's not difficult to get them history boys excited, is it? Give them a bone to play with, and they're happy as puppies.
Was it Pegram who dug up the tripod at the castle?
The same man, if he wasn't his twin brother. And can you guess what he did with the tripod?
He sent it to a museum in Paris. I've seen it. How can I get into the castle?
But those walls were built specifically to stop people getting in, Mr. Stobart. But I dare say you'll find a way, if you've the will.
Wait, the ghost. Oh.
Do you know where I can find Pegram?
You're too late to meet that fella.
Is he dead?
He is jamming
Not
hard.
But he's gone from the village. A sore point with our esteemed host, I might add.
Oh, the barkeep.
Do you know where Pegram is gone?
I'm sorry, but I don't. He upped anchor in the dark and shipped out before the dawn.
Why did he do that?
Who knows? A guilty conscience or a secret assignation. Whatever the reason, he'll not be missed in Lochmarne. Maybe now the fuss about the gem has died down, we can get back to normal.
Was it found in a fish?
What can you tell me about the gem which Pegram found?
Now there's a gem which should never have been taken. A man would have to be full of greed to covet that stone. What's your interest in the jewel? You're not a reporter, are you?
Yeah. No. He didn't sound too excited about that.
Oh no.
Thank the Lord for that.
Yeah.
Why has Pegram's departure upset the landlord?
He's lost a paying guest, that's why. More than that, there's the question of an unsettled bill. Poor Michael's seen red over the business, and I don't blame him.
Can you tell me more about the landlord?
Mick Leary? He's what you call a would-be sophisticate. The trouble is, his idea of sophistication extends as far as putting paper in the lavatory.
I never worked out why he did that. It's much too dark in there to read.
That's true. Have you ever run your hand over the back of the door? The graffiti is written in braille.
Goodbye for now.
Wait.
Excuse me, Mr.
Hello there. What now?
His voice sounds familiar too.
Do you recognize the man in this photograph?
Nope, I've never seen him before.
Oh no, this guy is cursing me.
Does this matchbook mean anything to you?
The design is Middle Eastern, I'd say.
Oh, nope. Just kidding. Middle Eastern. Okay, interesting.
What can you tell me about this ID pass?
Gruber Electronics. I've never heard of it.
Goodbye for now. Hi, my name's Stobart, George Stobart.
Hello there, mister. What can I do for you?
Can you tell me anything
Very
about
friendly
the
bar.
castle on the hill?
Oh, I don't know much about anything. You should ask Mr. O'Brien here. He does joined up writing. Would you be one of them history fellas yourself?
Yeah.
That's right, Professor Stobart, Miskatonic University.
You're an archaeologist.
And you're asking us about the castle?
Excuse me, Mr.
Local-
O'Brien. The gentleman was talking to me.
Perspective.
How come you didn't leave with the others?
I didn't know they'd gone.
Oh, yes. Packed their spades and shovels and away they went.
Seems I missed all the excitement.
What excitement.
Professor Pegram's discovery. Haven't you heard?
Oh, Miskatonic. I
No.
thought that sounded familiar.
Do you know anything about Pegram's excavation?
Only that he didn't have the right tools for the job. What he needed was shovels and a JCB.
Pegram was digging for historical remains, not coal.
Is that a fact? What the hell for?
Here's the science of archaeology part. Understanding how people used to live by what they've left behind. One day archaeologists might be digging up our remains.
Imagine that, Mr. O'Brien. I wonder what they'll find.
Well, it won't be arrowheads and beakers. Fast food cartons and flavoured condoms, more likely.
Did anyone from the village work at Pegram's dig?
I tried it myself, but that high and mighty history man called me incontinent. What a nerve. Hadn't I dug more holes than the rest of them put together?
Is it true that Pegram found a valuable gem?
What? First I heard of it.
Where have you been, Pat? For that gem is the talk of every town from Lochmarne to Ballydoon.
Nobody told me. The lucky sod. So that's why he scampered.
Do you remember seeing Sean Fitzgerald at the dig?
Let me see now. I think me brain box needs a spot of lubrication.
The last time I did this in a game, it did not work out for me. You go to the bathroom after this, I swear to God, and disappear.
Can I buy you a drink?
You most certainly can.
Give me a drink for my friend here.
Who? Doyle? Has he conned you into buying for him? Shame on you, Patrick. Same again.
Just a point this time, Michael.
1 point of brown coming up.
Do you remember Sean Fitzgerald now?
I can picture the scene as if it was only last week. Come to think of it, it was only last week. Fitzgerald was there all right. Him and a bunch of students. He was speaking with the boss man.
Okay.
Do you recognize this matchbook?
Is that all you got
No.
for me?
Do you recognize the man in this photograph?
It's a handsome mug on that fella, to be sure. Is he a film star?
Don't be fooled.
Willem.
This is the face of a
I like that.
psychopathic killer.
No. Well, there's one in the eye for me and my men.
Alright, good talk. Unless you wanna shake
May
it.
I shake your hand?
No, you can't.
Well, how come?
Because I'll spill me beer if you do.
Fair.
Bye for now.
Alright.
Top of
You,
the
sir.
morning to you.
Oh God. George.
I beg your pardon.
Just kick me
Well,
out
that's
now.
what you Irish say, isn't it?
Do you want something? Or you just flaunting your xenophobia?
Well, I was trying to be sociable.
Is it a room you're after?
Yeah, actually, I guess if I can only get on the bus once a day.
That's not a bad idea. Do you have a vacancy?
I
He's
could.
kind of an idiot.
If you don't mind waiting until the last guest checks out.
No problem. When will that be?
When the undertaker comes to collect him.
Oh. Well.
What can you tell me about the castle?
You're the second person to ask me that today. I don't know anything about the castle. It's only an old ruin anyway.
Who else was asking about the castle?
He said he was a reporter. He was asking about the little people.
I could have told him a tale or two about the little people. He might have paid me to hear what he wanted me to say.
Anyway, I chucked him out on his arse.
Good for you, Mick. That's the way to deal with journalists.
I'm glad I said I was not one.
I'll try a glass of beer, please.
Is this your first pint of real ale?
Well, I guess so. What's
Is it
real
like
ale, anyhow?
moonshine or something?
Beer that's brewed from natural ingredients to traditional methods. It shouldn't be kept under pressure or refrigerated. And finally, it should have a good body and distinctive character.
In other words, it's flat and worn with bits in. It thinks you fall over.
Have you served any, clowns recently?
Only you.
No, you're the first today.
Seriously, I'm looking for a man dressed in a clown costume.
Would he be having a little white dog with a black patch over the eye?
I shouldn't think so. Do you know a man called Pegram?
Indeed I do. Are you a friend of his, by any chance?
No. Because nobody here likes Pegram. It's accurate. Can't say I've ever had real ale then. I've had warm beers. Which are room temperature beer. Which was fine, but not with bits floating in it.
Oh no, I'm just trying to track him down.
Me too. That son of a bitch should be locked away.
Did Pegram stay here?
That's right. In the best room in the house.
So
That's
it's vacant?
the one with the bed.
Can I see Pegram's room?
It's been taken by one of the brothers from the reformatory. They come every year for spiritual refreshment.
That's a good one. Their idea of refreshment is a gutful of stout.
I wouldn't want to disturb a man of God, especially not a big fella from the bad boys' home.
I don't blame you, Mick. That brother's got muscles like a muscle man.
Do you know Sean Fitzgerald very well?
I know him enough not to sell him more than 2 pints. He's like a kid when he gets a few beers inside him.
I'm not surprised. He's on medication for his nerves.
There's nothing wrong with his nerves. He's just screwy.
Oh.
Do you recognize this matchbook?
No, sir.
Do you recognize this man?
No, I don't. What do you want with him?
I've got a score to settle.
I don't
A
want
score
any
that
trouble
I
in the
have
bar,
taken
mister.
on to be my
If it's a fight
own.
you're looking for, see Father Mahoney.
A priest? A man of the cloth?
Sure. And he teaches the boys how to box at the youth club. According to Mahoney, it develops character. Isn't that right, Pat? Didn't he teach you the art of pugilism? Doyle.
Sorry, Michael. I was miles away. What did you say?
Never mind.
Oh god, a pugilist in our midst. Pugilist. It's hard to say.
Do you recognize the name on this card?
No. Should I?
Nah, it was a long shot. Thanks.
Wait, what is this?
The
Oh, my
glass
beer.
contained a dark liquid like
Maybe
molasses.
I should wait to drink
with
that.
a creamy white froth on the top. The man's arm lay across the towel, preventing me from moving it.
Why would I need the towel?
Hey!
Hey!
Hello there again, mister.
Oh, maybe I just need to time it.
Oh, nothing really.
Whoop!
As the man raised his arm to drink, I snatched the towel away.
Why? No idea.
It was a
said
rectangle
beer on
of
it.
toweling, printed with the words, Nagopaline Stout builds body.
Well, okay. Don't think he's gonna let me back there.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Excuse me?
No customers behind the bar.
I hear you should always carry
Ever.
one with you, so you're probably, yeah, that's true. I can use the phone. It's true, yeah.
I was about to reach for the pump when I came to my senses. A rash move like that in a strange country with strange customs could be my last.
Alright. George making a kind of good decision?
Hello.
Doyle told me you definitely worked at the dig.
You
Doyle
don't
said,
believe him, do you? Patrick Doyle is a moron and a scoundrel.
Even so, he saw you talking to Pegram.
You can't prove that, mister.
fine, you're right. Do you want, who's gonna care about this rag?
See you later.
The man of the cloth? Does he need a new cloth?
Excuse me,
Yes,
Oh,
sir?
maybe I can just take it with me.
may I borrow this towel?
Sure you can, on one condition.
What's that?
You keep it away from old Ron.
Who's Ron?
That's him in the corner,
Oh.
with the hygiene problem.
Thanks.
Hi, Jean. Shove this in my oh, I wait, but now I have an empty glass.
Somehow, I'd managed to drink the thick, sweet brew. I felt strangely compelled to order another, even though my every instinct warned me against it.
Does every game have a drinking death? I
Somehow,
saved.
I felt
I saved.
Excuse
now
me.
I just have to know.
Yes, sir?
Oh. I might need to go roll out a pie dough, possibly? I already made it, I just haven't rolled it out and put it in a pan yet. It's chilling in the fridge. MJ's cooking pecan pie today. But I'm making the crust.
May I have another beer, please?
Certainly, sir. Same again?
Yeah, please. How is this stuff made?
That's the secret of the master brewer, sir. Each barrel is lovingly manhandled in time-honored fashion, suspended on skillfully tied ropes of the finest hemp, lowered into the cellar utilizing the forces of original gravity, like manna from heaven.
Beautiful. Make sure it's not poisonous. Yeah, probably too late then if it is. Okay.
Thanks.
Don't try this at home. Or if you're going to do, probably actually at home.
Somehow, I felt strangely compelled to order. Excuse me.
Yes, sir?
Hey, how about another drink?
Same again?
Do you serve cocktails?
I'll serve anyone with manners and money.
No, I'm serious. Have you considered turning McDevitt's into a cocktail bar? Cocktails are chic,
That
cool,
ellipses with
and
commas was
popular
kinda
with younger
weird.
drinkers.
What? Kids in the bar? Can you imagine it? Pinball, pimples, and puke.
Right, I get the picture. I'll settle for a glass of stout.
For each of the deaths. We've only found one so
Thanks.
far. But I haven't really been looking aside from this one.
I was about to read a rat.
Yep, give me the hand.
Excuse me.
Yes, sir?
More beer over here.
Yes, sir.
More beer. Waiter.
Thanks.
Yeah, like, God, that would be impossible. Inebriated pixel hunting.
Somehow, I felt... Excuse me?
Yes, sir?
Another.
More beer over here!
Yes, sir.
So rude. And probably broke now.
Thanks.
Is that it? If it doesn't change after this one. I haven't tried to move.
I felt... Hey!
Hello there again, mister.
Do you recognize this matchbook?
No.
No, I sound the same.
Bye for now. Excuse me?
Yes, sir?
More beer over here!
Yes, sir.
Does it not do anything else? Guess that's good. That's fine. I seem otherwise the same.
Thanks.
Maybe that'll be something later. You said to keep this away from Snotty McGee over here, though. Don't think you ever tried to do it.
Hello again.
Ah,
What? Could you use this towel?
I could, but it wouldn't be much use for anything else.
that's what washing machines are for? Alright. Guess I'll finish my beer and go outside. Maybe go up that road. The little jingle. Alright.
Somehow,
Oh,
I
he kinda
managed
does,
to drink.
yeah.
I felt...
What? Okay. Oh, they said P was pause. F5. I gotta go do a thing about a pie real quick. So let me go take care of that so MJ can get the rest of the pie going. And then when we come back, we'll keep going for at least another hour. Like I said, I probably gotta go a little early, but... Not an innuendo. No, I actually need to go into the kitchen and with our new rolling pin because the other one got weird. No, me trying to explain it doesn't make anything sound better. Not an innuendo. Pecan pie for Thanksgiving tomorrow. I'll be right back. Sad. Thank you. Welcome back to y'all as well. I did not refill my water bottle like a smart lady. Yep, smoking that pie crust. I even posted a picture in Discord as proof of the anyways, broken sword. Sorry, it took a minute. I made the dough this morning and then put it in the fridge to chill. So I needed it to come a little bit closer to room temperature. A smoked pie. People probably do that. Ugh, a smoked apple pie? It's this room or something right outside the window. I didn't sneeze at all until coming back in here. I needed it. I needed it a little bit. I did. Listen, I'm just gonna play this computer game. That's my job. I'll just done. Maybe I should put some sound on. I think a smoked apple pie would probably be good. I know, yeah. I'll just cosplay as this guy. What does he keep putting on the table? Like his rosary or just a random piece of string he likes to hold on to? Love to take a basic cooking class at school, but long hours, not sure. Just pay like most classes with a break somewhere. We had cooking classes in high school. It was pretty great. We technically did, like, I think Decca did cooking. And like, some, I don't even know what that stood for. But I never took it. I wasn't required there. For a while, it was like you were required to take like a home economics kind of thing. You were in DECA? Good times? How do we know you took those photos today? Fair, damn it. I should have put a newspaper next to it. They always made Otis Spunkmeyer cookies, and I literally, in high school, I lived until I could leave campus for lunch. Freshman year, you couldn't leave campus. I lived on Otis Spunkmeyer and like those grandma's double chocolate cookies. That was like my lunch. Like 3 cookies. I was good to go.
The farmer's craggy face was set in a mask of aesthetic appreciation. His feet were set in a pair of manure-caked boots. On the back of the cart was a crazily stacked tower of hay bales, leaning precariously against the castle wall.
Managed our school store. Had a restaurant as well. That's awesome. I think they had like a little shop, but I think it was just, you could maybe buy like tickets for football games or something there. There was just the cookies and like bagged chips and Cokes and stuff. They were so good, like warm. I miss those. I think like Zaxby's sells them, but ugh. Pardon me. Pardon me. I did take allergy medicine this morning.
Hi, do you speak
Hi.
English?
Well, now, what if I was to say no? An implication of cognizance shrouded in denial. A pretty poser of a paradox indeed.
I gave
Okay,
him the look
don't
I
gotta show
perfected
off.
when I was 12 and was going to be the greatest hypnotist of all time. It was a killer.
Are you attempting to hypnotize me, or is it the constipation you're suffering?
I was a little out of practice.
Highly tempted on giving printmaking a try next semester. Ooh, yeah. Bring most of the material. That's nice. Yeah. That's cool. I always wished I'd taken a printmaking, any kind of print class. Well, I took a kind of a print class, but not like that.
Good book?
A book? It's a passport to a world of fantasy and imagination.
Yeah, what's the title?
Creative Shelving for Beginners, the 1978 edition.
Cool.
What's so cool about home improvement?
There's nothing like it. The resinous autumnal aroma of seasoned wood, the rhythmic rasp of the blade. Ah, no wonder our Lord came to earth as the son of a humble carpenter. I bet he was a wizard with a chisel and a length or 2 before.
Surely the portrayal of Christ's adoptive family as
Did I
humble
lose an
artisans is
option
a
there?
symbolic metaphor.
I don't know about that, but I know they were carpenters. Haven't you read the book?
Well, no. But I have seen The Greatest Story Ever Told, and I don't recall Jesus putting up any shelves. What can you
His
tell me about
loss.
the castle?
Not much, I'm sorry to say. Most of its history is long forgotten. Ah, but if these old stones could only speak, what stories they'd tell. Stories to make your toes curl and your blood run cold. You know, this castle is said to be over 600 years old.
That is a lot of hay. That's like only just now hitting me, but that is quite an amount of hay. Especially with a maybe flat tire.
Who built the castle?
Mad Phelan, the first lord of Lochmarne. Well, I say lord, but actually he was little more than a village chieftain. He built his castle from the remains of the Templar preceptory.
Do you mind if I climb up your haystack to get into the castle?
What? You'd break your stupid neck for sure. Do you think I'd stand by and see your brains dashed out?
I'd be very careful, and I promise not to sue.
You won't get the chance, not while I'm here to stop you.
Sounds like Chris Parnell. Oh, I don't hear it. Oh, hold on, I have to listen for it.
Where was the site of the Templar preceptory?
Right here, on Temple Hill. Phelan built right on top of the old wall. It's said that deep beneath
Dr.
these
Spaceman?
walls, there's a Templar chapel.
Hi, Van. Thank you, SS. I good luck, have fun. Super Saiyan.
Did Pegram discover the chapel?
I don't know. His workers were sworn to secrecy.
Oh, stay safe. Okay, thank you. Same to you.
Have you seen Professor Pegram?
No,
I kind of can hear
he's
it.
packed up and gone.
Do you happen to know where?
Back in England, I suppose.
Like if he's not doing his as intense of a radio voice kind of thing. And the Lord putteth up the shelf, and like his judgment, it was perfectly level. Is that real? That's not real. Is that real? I don't know the Bible. I gotta tell you a secret. I don't know if I told y'all that I'm not an ordained priest, believe it or not. Luke 14:12. When you give a luncheon or dinner, do not invite your friends, your brothers or sisters, your relatives, or your rich. Hold on, where is this going? This is Thanksgiving. My Thanksgiving sermon for you. I know, I'm sorry. I know, I had to be honest. Your relatives or your rich neighbors. If you do, they may invite you back, and so you will be repaid. Damn it, you will say. You would rather hide under a blanket, but when you give a banquet, invite the poor, the crippled, the lame, and the blind, and you will be blessed. Can we update some of this, or just not read it, I guess? Although they cannot repay you, you will be repaid at the resurrection of the righteous. Well, call your family. Thanksgiving is off. This was from the New International Version, whatever that means. I don't. My favorite Bible verse is when someone laughs at Jesus and they say, "Sorry, I wasn't laughing at you," and then he says, "But you did laugh." Laughing bad? Jesus said so, yep. Save it up for Christmas,
Do you think
kids.
Pegram's disappearance is due to the curse?
Look at the facts. He dug up the gem. He disappeared. Bingo. It doesn't take a degree in mathematics to work that one out, does it? You don't have to be a smarty Pythagoras with a calculator.
I guess not.
Pegram has run off with the gem.
Although, regardless, MJ and I are still going to make food for people tomorrow. Today and tomorrow. And then tomorrow we're going to watch The Addams Family Values. The best Thanksgiving movie ever. And I recommend that you all watch it on Thanksgiving. Genesis 18:15. Never in my life did I think I would be looking up Bible verses on stream. Ever at all, I guess, but especially on stream. Sarah was afraid, so she lied and said, "I did not laugh." But he said, "Yes, you did laugh." Caught her. I mean, I gotta go back one, I feel like. Wait, what? Wait, that escalated. Did I do this wrong? Wait, what? Wait, no. Don't go to 17. Stay in 18. Hold on. Wait, where did she go? Oh, okay. I hit back so I could get more context and it went back a chapter or whatever.
PCO hard, PCO error, PCO error, PCO error.
Bro, welcome to my sermon. Welcome to Bible study. Bro. No, I will not make a Bible command. But you did laugh. Immediately dead. Bro, thank you for that resub. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for freaking 51 months. I hope you're doing well. Happy, whatever day it is. You know, we're here. I hope you continue to enjoy your hidden couch and your emotes. A point and click with a Bible verse puzzle? We probably already have. I feel like maybe like King's Quest, like the first one would have had something like that in it, maybe. Not Chris Parnell, it's Rolf Saxon, who was apparently the narrator for the Teletubbies. I was a little too old for the Teletubbies. I was not watching the Teletubbies as it was on TV. You will live to 800 years old and have a child. And she laughs at him. I would laugh too. But you did laugh. You doubt me? Now you only live to 25. Ha!
I have to go now.
Okay. I'm very distracted. Okay. He doesn't want us to climb the haystack. Let's look at this.
The gates were made of solid, age-blackened wood.
Most recognizable of his voice acting. Well, I guess this is the narrator.
On the back of the cart was a crazily stacked tower of hay bales, leaning precariously against the castle wall.
I mean, when he's not saying dumb shit, he does have a very, like, you know, kind of calm, well-enunciated voice.
The farmer's craggy face. Hi, it's me again.
So I see. What now?
Why would he want that? He
Do
probably
you
wouldn't.
recognize the man in this photograph?
No, but I wouldn't trust him. His eyes are too close together. He's not a friend of yours, is he?
Oh no, far from it. In fact, I believe it's the face of a killer.
I knew it! Piggy eyes. Can't trust him.
Everyone's so judgy in this game. Jeez.
What do you make of this
Solid
matchbook?
advice,
Seems
Steve.
ordinary enough to me.
He did study law and does know Latin, yes, so we should trust him.
I have to go now.
Eugenics and xenophobia, apparently. Or, well, George's.
Get away, you
And that
silly
guy.
noodle! Can't you see the load's unstable?
Well, that looks locked-ish. I got this.
Pushing with all my strength got me nowhere. They didn't budge. I really need to start working out.
I actually did arms yesterday, George. I always want to skip arms, but I did it yesterday. Okay, bye. Maybe if well, okay, this isn't gonna do anything, but let me check.
Hi.
You're doing
it's
arms
me
while
again.
watching the stream?
So
Good
I
luck.
see. What now?
Nice job. Kudos for doing it.
Have you any use for this towel?
I don't
Whatever
like doing
gave you
arms.
that
I like
idea?
legs. I like leg day.
Oh dear me, no.
Oh dear me, no.
What do you make of this matchbook?
Seems ordinary enough to me.
Yeah, okay, so we still don't know where this is from.
I have to go now.
Yep. Backwards as ever. Finished 2 of 12 sets. Hell yeah. You got this. I skipped arms for like 3 weeks. So I lowered my weight and my arms are not happy with me today. Sam likes leg day too. I just don't understand. It's just easier. I don't know. It feels like I'm doing more.
There was no
Although
food
I
on the
do
menu.
want toned arms. There's something more motivating about it. I don't know. Don't know how to explain it. It's wizardry. Can I open this?
I tugged at the plastic cover, but it didn't move.
Went too hard on leg day and gave yourself exacerbated arthritis in your knees. Oh no. I did leg day on Monday and I'm still sore. Sometimes I have to like not back out of it, but like cut it in half. Because my knee, I don't know if it's arthritis, but my knee pops. I think it's just because I used to play tennis. I got the old tennis knee.
I tugged.
And I can't do like half of my lunges because Boo broke her foot this year and it's still twice as swollen as her other foot. Knee makes crackling noises. Subtle high impact exercises for the rest of your life.
I took hold of the grating and pulled hard, but it didn't move.
It doesn't crackle, it just sometimes pops. Like if it's gonna pop, it's gonna pop for the rest of the day if I keep doing that exercise, but it doesn't do it every time. I don't have anything new to show anybody here. I can't leave, I don't think. Was there anything else further down the road? Why did I come in here? But I'm also not a exercise expert. Oh, why am I moving so slow? Here we go. Does it snap? No, my knee is not a breakfast cereal. Do I have anything that I can use to open this?
I tried to use the keys to lever up the grating, but that wasn't going to happen.
No, you're good. I didn't have anything insightful to say.
The workman's key was the obvious tool to use to open this trap door. It was specifically designed for a job like this.
But
unfortunately, there weren't any holes in the trap door. Maybe not.
What is this box? Like a fuse box? Why would that be on the outside?
Hey, McGuire!
What do you want to know?
Or maybe it controls this. I don't think it's mechanical. I don't like walking over those. It's not a trap door, but like, you know.
I heard that Pegram had found a legendary gem.
That's right. It's been the talk of Lochmarne all week.
You haven't seen the gem, have you?
Hell no. I reckon Pegram made off with it. If I was him, I'd go to Amsterdam, chop it up and sell it. He could be living the life of Riley instead of digging holes.
Sewer vents? Are they sewer vents? I don't even know. They're like in New York. They're not in our little town, but they're metal. And I think they open up. I don't know if it's for the sewer or for like something within the building next to it. But if you've ever seen the first season of Russian Doll, it always makes me think of that. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the art's really great in this.
Are you sure Fitzgerald worked at the dig?
Oh yes, it was him all right. Would I tell a lie?
Well, he denies it.
I saw them together only last night.
I wish you'd told me that sooner. What were they doing?
Pegram gave Fitzy a box. He didn't look too happy about it.
I knew it. But how am I going to persuade him to part with it?
Break his fingers.
Nah, I couldn't do that.
I could.
Thanks for the offer, kid, but I'll try a more subtle approach.
Chinese burns?
Oh. Is that the same as another thing that should have a different name?
Do you know where I could find Fitzgerald?
He's inside, but you won't get no sense out of him.
How come? Is he drunk?
He's like a frightened rabbit. A real bag of nerves. Why, the fella's scared of his own shadow.
What's Fitzgerald scared of?
Everything and everyone.
So I shouldn't have any trouble getting him to talk.
He's a pushover, but don't scare him too much. Try the soft touch. Butter him up a bit.
See you later, kid.
Okay, mister.
It feels like a more like realistic Curse of Monkey Island, kind of like just the illustrativeness of it. Illustrativeness.
Hello.
McGuire says he saw you working at the dig.
Indian
What's more,
burn. Yeah,
he
Indian
saw you
rope
talking with
burns.
Pegram.
Yeah. Those were never fun.
I knew this would happen. I knew I'd get caught. Just my luck. Grasped up by a delinquent and a dimwit.
I need to talk to Professor Pegram, if he's still alive.
What do you mean? Is he in danger?
Yeah, you too, if I'm right.
You're not from the Social Security.
Hell no. What makes you think that?
Well, I was claiming benefits at the same time I was working for Pegram.
I'm not in a position to make judgments, Sean. That's between you and your conscience. All I want is to talk to Pegram about the gem.
But he's not here.
I know that. But he left that package with you, didn't he? What did Pegram find at the castle?
The entrance to an underground chamber. It was filled with earth and rubble, and Pegram had us dig it out. We uncovered a secret room, a hidden chapel.
Did Pegram find the gem in the altar room?
I don't know. He made us leave and wouldn't tell us why. Half an hour later he came out, white as a sheet he was. He closed down the dig and locked up the castle, sent us all away.
From the sound of it, Pegram had discovered more than just the gem. So where did Pegram go?
I don't know. I swear it. He came to see me early this morning. Said he was leaving.
I always have to wait for this animation to go through. Look at your watch.
He asked me to give this package to a guy called Marquet.
Show me what's in the package, Sean.
I can't do that.
Why not?
I promised the professor.
So what? You didn't have any qualms about your benefit scam. So where's the harm in taking a peek inside Pegram's package?
You don't know these people. I can't. I don't dare.
This is your last chance to show me the package, Fitzgerald. I've been patient with you, but now it's time to kick ass.
But he'll kill me.
Who will?
The man from Paris. Jack Marquet. Pegram told
Can I not
me
deliver
if
it for
I gave him
you?
the package unopened, I'd hear no more about it. But if I double-crossed Marquet, I'd be dead.
I'll deal with Jacques Marquet. Give the package to me.
No. Why should I trust you?
Why would
I don't
he?
know who to trust anymore. I wish I'd never even heard of the Lochmarne gem.
Uh-oh. We've caused a scene. It's fine, Bellet. Did he just get hit by a car?
Hey, I just seen a big red.
Get out
Where
of here,
are you?
McGuire. Come back when you're old enough.
What's the lad howling about?
A big red sports car. Sean Fitzgerald's been runned over.
Get out! Noisy little tyke.
Maybe you should
Poor
set
kid.
out some medicinal brandy, Michael.
Oh, yes. And who's going to pay for it?
Not me.
Me too, neither.
Medicinal brandy for the kid? What? Okay, someone's just been run over by a expensive sports car. And a child saw
I
it.
was telling the truth about Fitzy, mister.
Where is he?
Okay, calm down. Now tell me what happened.
I was standing here, minding me own
He really did.
business, when I saw this
He was covering
beautiful
it.
red sports car coming up over the hill. Would you look at that, says I. And I going over to take a closer look. Next thing, Fitzy comes tearing out of the pub and nearly knocks me on my ass. But the car just flies at him. It was too fast for poor old Fitzy, and hit him an awful wallop. He goes flying up on top. Jesus, says I thought he was a goner. Next thing, the driver hops out, and I couldn't believe my
Is
eyes.
he wearing like a leprechaun costume now?
He was dressed like a bloody pixie.
Okay, well, we know that was the same person who rented the Bozo costume. It looked like a Ferrari, I get from what little I know of the Ferrari knocked this open. It was I feel like it looked good. Very 3D, but also like blended in pretty well with the style.
Did
Oh no,
Fitzgerald drop
Fitzgerald, so he's
anything
not
when he was hit?
dead.
I didn't see. It all
Yet.
happened so fast.
Accidents happen.
Did this pixie have a scar on his cheek?
I couldn't see. He was wearing a stupid mask. Are you a special agent?
Sorry to disappoint you, kid, but I'm not. I'm just an ordinary guy caught up in a whirlpool of intrigue.
And you're drunk.
Not so.
Yeah, you've been drinking mucky beer in the boozer.
Only a few glasses.
Now it mattered? Wait. It's been a little while. I had some bread. I went and walked around. It's fine.
See you later, kid.
Okay, mister.
You've never heard that line because you didn't down however many pints of real ale. I'm not drunk, Ossifer. Okay, that was bad.
Excuse me.
Yes, sir?
No.
I don't want anything.
I think we're
Just
good.
give me a shout when you do.
A shout for a stout.
Hey,
Hello there again, mister.
what do you know about leprechauns, Doyle?
Is a leprechaun a pixie?
Leprechauns! Is it the little people you're talking about? Sure, and a cousin of mine was wed to one.
Oh, come on. Do you really expect me to believe that?
It's the truth, I'm telling you. She fell asleep on a fairy ring.
Uh-oh.
When she woke up, there he was. A little
But a
fella.
fairy is a different thing too.
All in-
Hold on. Yeah, I feel like a leprechaun, a pixie, and a fairy are all different. Maybe on the smaller side than, you know, a giant.
Tell me more about your cousin and the leprechaun.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Well, young Mary was speechless, especially when the leprechaun up and spoke to her. Be my bride, me darling, says he, and she'll never want for riches again. Okay, says she, and he slips a ring of daisies on her finger.
Amen.
So there you are, proof that the
Some
little
small
people
daisies.
exist.
Well, that's no proof. All you have is her word for it.
Not so. The following spring, she had a little baby.
Did the leprechaun's promise come true?
What promise was that now?
Yeah, but aren't they
That
like
she'd never want
associated
the
with
riches again.
fairies? In
Now, there's the strangest thing. She never did.
I thought you said she was claiming the
Ah.
social part.
Indeed, Mr. O'Brien, that there's riches and riches. She told me, Pat, she says, that little darling boy is all the riches in the world to me.
mythology.net says leprechaun is a fairy and a pixie in Irish folklore. Interesting. Yeah, my brain is going like straight to Quest for Glory. You get the fairy ring. There are fairies there. But yeah, it's like just a ring of mushrooms. Interesting. I guess that makes an amount
Bye
of
for now.
sense. I never would have thought of them as being the same thing. Or classified similarly. Just thought they were their own. Yeah. And maybe it's different between like Irish folklore and English folklore. Where do we even get fairies and pixies from? Irish folklore. For all I know.
Excuse me, Mr. O'Brien.
Hello there. What now?
It all comes from your butt? Wow. That's impressive. No need to apologize. I hope you get royalties.
The boy told me Fitzgerald was driven away in the car that hit him.
McGuire's always spinning wild yarns. I don't know where he gets them from. Television, I expect, or comics.
Poor kid.
If I was you, I'd take what he says with a generous pinch of salt.
You have a butt too, Johannes? Oh my god, we all have so much in common. You don't. Shame.
McGuire's tale about the car sounds quite plausible to me. He says the driver was dressed like a leprechaun.
That boy has a head full of fluffy toys.
Had one but chopped it off to prevent the fairy apocalypse. I thought you were gonna say to fit into the right dress that the prince came by to have you try on.
Goodbye for now. Hello again.
Because it made me think of Cinderella and one of the sisters like cuts off her heel to get her foot to
What?
fit. Never mind. Wanted to, oh great, well congrats. Yeah, thank you.
What's that you're making?
It's a necklace, me bucko.
Oh, sure. Made out of steel wire?
That's right. A necklace for my pretty one. When my little lover feels it round her slender neck, she'll be mine. All mine.
This guy got 300% weirder. Yeah, it really does though. Yeah. It gets weird. Dare I ask more?
If I was a woman, I wouldn't think much of a wire necklace.
It's not made for a woman. I've got my sights on tastier dishes than women. Flesh as smooth and tender as a maiden's. Bones as soft and white as a newborn babe's.
Chicken?
Rabbit.
What, a rabbit?
That's what gets my juices flowing.
So you're gonna put a wire necklace on a wild rabbit. So at this point, I'm hoping you can kill and eat it. And that's it.
Ah, so you're making snares to trap rabbits.
That's right. Do you have a problem with that?
Damn right I do. Isn't it painful?
Only if I get me fingers caught.
I'm talking about the rabbits. Do they feel much pain?
You bet.
Aww. Poor little critters. Sounds good, Nate. Travel safe. And you do the same. Yeah. We will not, I think I already said this, but I don't think I posted it in Discord. We will not have stream tomorrow because we're celebrating Thanksgiving. But on Friday we'll be back. So normal stream time as far as I know on Friday. But yeah, have a good Thanksgiving.
I'll see you later.
Alright, don't forget about it. It was weird, but I feel like it's probably going to come up again later. Alright, let's go check this box that's outside the door. For real though, you need a movie to watch tomorrow? Watch whatever you like. It's Thanksgiving. But Adam's Family Values. That's your Thanksgiving movie. Or, well, there's like a Charlie Brown special, isn't there? But you have to have Apple whatever to watch those anymore. We didn't watch a lot of Halloween movies this year, so MJ and I were going to pretend that some of them were Thanksgiving movies.
But in doing so, it snapped off in my hand.
Ah, oh no. I broke it already. Great. And I don't have it.
It was
I should have looked at it.
impossible to return the switch to its original position.
With
The
that
plastic cover had
attitude.
been smashed by the Pixies' car, revealing a switch.
There's a horror Thanksgiving movie titled Thanksgiving. It's not great per se, but it does exist.
I tugged at the trapdoor, but it was locked from the inside.
Can't even remember what we were... It wasn't Practical Magic. It wasn't Hocus Pocus. We do usually watch Hocus Pocus every year, but this year I was kind of not feeling it. Not Nightmare Before Christmas. What else do we watch? We watched Halloween Town. I don't know. Killer Turkeys. Krampus was a fun time. Goosebumpy movie that came out in 2018. Takes place during Thanksgiving. Yet it snows throughout the film. Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, I thought Krampus was like a Christmassy thing. Christmas time thing. I've never seen it though. Alright, so I broke that. I don't think I have anything to fix that. Why do I have this towel? A lot is happening, but also not a lot at the same time. Hey, kid. Wait. Is this different? Is this greased? Is this greased up now? No. Let me look at it.
I took hold of the grating. The drain was covered with an iron grating, through which I could hear the rush and surge of running water.
It looks like it's got oil on it or something now.
I considered tying the towel to the grating, but it seemed pointless.
It's like in Shanghai Noon or whatever. We just need to tie the towel around it.
Hey, McGuire,
What do you want to know?
what do you make of this, kid?
Hey, that's one of Leary's towels. He'll skin you alive.
That old windbag doesn't scare me. Anyhow, I'm only borrowing it.
You're pretty cool, mister. For an old guy.
It's all I can ask for. Cool for an old guy. What about this nasty rag? Snot
Hey,
towel.
McGuire,
What do you want to
That's
know?
the writing.
what does this
proof.
tissue mean to you?
Nothing.
I kid. Maybe? I feel like the writing's been good. There's been some cheesy and innuendo-y things, but for the whole game, but giant rabbits called Night of the Lepus. Like a lepus. Why lepus, I wonder? A werewolf lagomorph?
Hi, it's me again.
So I see. What now?
Had the doctor from OG Star Trek?
Did you happen to see a red sports car down on the road?
I caught a glimpse of a flash of red on the hill and heard the racket. Sure, it was an awful noise. A sports car, you say?
A Ferrari, to be exact.
A racing car? And what was it doing here? The poor fella must have
An
been...
Italian car? Off to Italy?
The driver of the Ferrari was involved in an accident.
Is that so?
Yeah, he knocked somebody down outside the bar.
What an idiot! How could a thing like that happen?
He was traveling too fast.
So fast, he ran right under the car?
I mean, the car was traveling too fast.
But you'd have thought the idiot could have heard it coming.
Well, he was a bit frazzled.
Maybe you know the guy who was hit by the Ferrari. His name is Sean Fitzgerald.
Oh, I know him all right. That's me nephew, the idiot
Oh.
responsible for the stacking of my hay cart. Was he killed by the car?
Oh no, but he has been abducted.
Well, that's a relief now.
Oh, thank God. He's just been kidnapped.
Aren't you going to look for your nephew?
What for? From what you say, it's too late.
Well, you could report the matter to the police.
Better not. Besides, what could they do?
Well, they could mount a search.
They have only the one bicycle between them. In a question of superior acceleration, I put me money on the Ferrari.
Fair.
I think you ought to know exactly what Sean has gotten himself into.
I'm not sure I want to know.
But you're his uncle, his own flesh and blood.
You're right, but what can I do? If I'm not here to guard it, some idiot might try to climb the haystack. What a moral dilemma. Stay here and guard this potentially lethal agricultural construction, or to go off in search of the prodigal nephew, the very man responsible for said hazard? It'll need some thinking about.
Why, there's no problem.
You're right. Why didn't I think of it before? We'll demolish the haystack.
Okay.
You don't have to demolish the haystack to go look for Sean. I'll stay here.
I'll
in
watch
your
it for
place
you.
And warn anyone who's silly enough to climb it.
Marvelous. I think I should start me inquiries in the bar.
No, the bombing didn't get
He
solved,
strode
but
off
we've
in the direction of McDevitt's bar, leaving me to contemplate the stack of hay.
to contemplate. I believe it might have been the same guy who just ran over the person we were talking to with the Ferrari. So we might know vaguely who he is. We know that he has a clown costume and a pixie costume, which is actually a leprechaun costume, which is also a fairy. Yeah, so we're still hunting him down because we saw a total stranger dead after a terrible act, and now it's our job to... We're just doing it for the girl, aren't we? We're literally just doing it to impress Nico. Did we care before? We kind of cared before. At the very first scene. Like, oh, I kind of feel a responsibility to figure out who did it when we were talking to the cops. Not to talk to George and go to bar, right? Most men do things to impress girls. Yeah. Fairies and Ferraris. That's my new band name. That's also dark. I think maybe he felt like, nah, I'm going to give him a little bit of the benefit of the doubt, but that's definitely a motivating factor. He wants to figure out who killed the guy. But I also feel like he had the hots for the waitress and then was a little jealous of the guy who went in with her, and then he died. And he's got all this weird Oedipus guilt. No, he's just trying to solve the mystery because adventure game. Let's climb this. I should save. I should have saved. Don't fall, you idiot. Don't fall,
The
don't
stack
fall.
of hay stopped, short of the top of the wall. Even if I stretched as far as I could, the wall was out of reach. What I needed was a slice or two of Alice's Wonderland.
Okay, I can't look at anything.
Above my head was a
I
gap
feel
in
like
the
you
wall
could reach that.
where the
It'd be hard to
massive
get up,
stones
though.
had fallen away. No way.
Gotta find more hay, I guess. There's no way this is gonna help us. Yeah. Can I rearrange the haystack? Jack in the haystack, right? Hopefully there are no giants up there.
On the back of the cart was a crate.
There are giants in the sky.
The gates were
A
made
towel
of
grapple
solid
hook. I
eight-
like it. See, I tried to combine these two before.
That is not a good idea.
It would work. Trust me. It would at least look like it was gonna work. No. That's just gonna climb. I don't have any rope. Can I pick this up? No. That's how my grandpa used to whistle. Like as much vibrato as you could throw in there. It would have worked in Space Quest, I agree.
Hey, McGuire.
What do you want to know?
I want to know nothing
See you
from
later,
you, I
kid.
guess.
Okay, mister.
Climb a haystack. It's not tall enough. Got any hay? Got any grapes? Hi, random new person standing awkwardly close to all these other people. Oh, no. Oh, not new person. I just,
Hello.
not watching your haystack.
Hello there. Let me introduce you to my pals.
We've already met. I want you to know you have my sympathy.
Oh, it's just terrible, awful. It's the worst news I heard all day.
Okay, so they believed
bad
him.
news all right for this week and the next. The whole year. It's worse than that. It's the worst disaster in living memory. Isn't it the biggest calamity in the history of the village? I would say it's the biggest in the history of Ireland.
Okay.
The most awesome disaster since mankind paddled out of the primal plop.
There's
Are we all talking about the same
beer.
thing? Oh. Not that Sean got hit by a car and disappeared. Got it. Yep.
Is a glass of beer more important than a man's life?
I drank it all. Shit.
Were you talking to me?
To all of you. Sean Fitzgerald has met with God knows what, and all you can do is drink.
Sean has gone for a ride in a flash car, that's all. Why don't you calm down and join us?
You said there's no beer.
What about Sean? Why aren't you out looking for him?
There's no point in launching an ill-equipped expedition to save the lad. In a life-or-death situation, preparation is essential. That's why I slipped in here. For a point.
I gotta go. Excuse me, Mr. O'Brien.
Hello there. What now?
Oh, nothing.
I can't place why his voice sounds familiar. Like it's from, sounds like it's something from maybe a Laura get like Laura 2. I guess it would have to be. There wasn't
Hey.
voice acting in the first one.
Hello there again, mister.
Oh, nothing. Excuse me.
Yes, sir?
Give me another beer, dude. Give everyone another beer. Let's party, guys.
I think you've had enough, don't you?
Yes.
Hey, listen. Is it supposed to taste the way it does?
Scopoline stout is brewed from the finest chemicals in the world. I'm sorry, but the pump appears to be broken.
I could fix it for you.
I don't think so. This is a job for a professional electrician. Oh well, at least the glass washer is still working.
It's not my idea, is it?
Oh no. Any national treasure moments? Like there being a map in the scroll that we found? Not yet. It's not your day, no. Do you need a rag to clean
May
your
I borrow
dishes
this
with?
towel?
You can...
No. Oh, I can keep it.
Thanks.
Thank you. Weird, but thanks.
Hey.
Hello there again.
Oh.
I can't buy any of you a beer.
He
This guy's still just jamming.
Hello.
What now?
I gotta go.
Pump is
Excuse me.
broken.
Hello there.
Why would it be broken?
Oh, no.
Can I
It
Is
was
this the
an
pump?
electric pump operated by pushing a small lever.
I don't know how bars work. Is that the thingy that's like this?
It was an electric...
Electric pump.
I was about to reach for the pump when I came to my senses. A rash move like that in a strange country with
Oh, I thought he was just calling the drink a pump for some reason. Oh, okay, okay. The tap. Not whatever they do to like use, like not seltzer. To me that would be electric and this would be physics. I kept in basements. I've only ever had to deal with it with soda in boxes connected to soda machines.
It was an electrical plug attached to the glass washer.
Will you let me try to fix it? Probably not.
Get out.
I could try to fix your glass washer.
Oh no, not unless you're a qualified electrician.
I am, sir. I am. Gruber and Gruber and Gruber. That's a law firm, probably. Gruber Electronics.
Excuse me.
Yes,
Hans Gruber
It
here to
just
help
so
you out.
happens I'm an electrician. Check out my credentials.
Well, no. Isn't that marvellous? Ha, here's a house bedeviled with faulty wiring of a wayward nature. Here's you, an electric man, with a little plastic card to prove it. I still want to see what you can do before I let you touch me beer pumps.
Yeah, I'll
Make a
fix
start
your...
on the glass
yeah.
washer. And when you finish that, will you
Just
take a
some
look at the
fraud.
pumps?
We've committed a lot of fraud in this game. We pretended to be the detective at least once. We've used this card twice now, I think. We've lied about being a historian. It's not really fraud, I guess, more than just lying, but... Oh. Hi, July. Hello. Happy Wednesday. Hope you're
I used all my knowledge of electrical engineering to examine the plug.
doing well.
Seemed fine to me.
Turned it on and off again. Should be fine. It's gonna be the thing
There was
outside.
nothing physically wrong with the glass washer.
Shit.
I couldn't see anything obviously wrong with the machine. I figured it must be the wiring.
Can I zap it? That feels like not the right thing to do, but we still have this handy dandy hand zapper. It's not a switch. Nope.
I tried to flip the switch with the lifting key, but it was much too cumbersome for the job.
Plastic card, unlock a door kind of deal? No. The nose is rubber.
The plastic cover had been smashed by the Pixie's car, revealing a switch.
A rag, whatever. I need something small.
Hey, McGuire.
What do you want?
No.
See you later.
Okay, Miss.
Can't go any further that way. Did I miss anything here? Like a small pin of some sort?
On the back of the car. The gates were made of solid, age-blackened wood.
Shrugs more than a Mystic Quest protagonist. Okay, but we're on to something. Can't lift those. Wiring problem. How do I get to the wiring? Can I borrow your trap wire to make a switch, maybe?
Hello again.
What?
What? Oh, good luck at class today, Steve. Yeah, thanks. We'll see you on Friday. Have a good day today and tomorrow.
Could you use this towel?
Aye.
No one else is using it for anything else.
You could make...
Never use.
Hey, would you like... What does this matchbook mean to you?
Did you say on second thought no?
Hey, would you like to shake my...
Yep.
No, on second thought, forget it. Take a look at this idea.
Take a look. Oh, yes. Little plastic picture.
I don't suppose it means anything to you, does it?
No.
What does this red nose mean to you?
I suppose you're collecting for charity?
No, I'm not. I want to know if you've seen someone wearing a nose like this.
No, I haven't.
I'll see you.
Thank you,
There was
kid.
nothing
I am.
physically
I
wrong
don't.
with
I
the
just.
glass
I
washer.
usually always have a necklace, and today I was too lazy. Too much other stuff on my brain. So that's the one thing that I gave up. Yeah.
It was an electrical plug attached to the glass washer.
What the hell?
I couldn't see anything obviously wrong.
Figured it must be the wiring. Okay, I can't access the wiring here. I can't like cut open the wall or go to a fuse box in here unless he moves. I don't know where it would be.
Well, what? Are you going to fix this glass washer or not?
Yes, but I feel like I need to fix it from the box that's outside, I guess. Which feels wrong. I could just be your glass washer. Don't mess with the tap until the machine is fixed. I broke the switch. I don't seem to have anything else that would be switch-like.
It was the card I'd found.
Just always shrugging. ABS, always be shrugging. Why?
There was nothing.
It must be the wiring. I can unplug it and plug it back in.
I used all my seemed fine to me.
Into the same outlet. That cross-like object, pardon me. Ugh. The allergies are a plague. Is a manhole cover opener. We used earlier. I tried to use it on the fuse box outside. I'm calling it a fuse box. I don't know if that's really what it is. I also don't know why it would be outside. Easier access for the electrician. I was trying
It
to
was
open this with this, and that didn't work. Easier access in apartment. Oh, that's true. Yeah, this is also a living quarters, not just a bar.
I considered tying the towel to the grating, but it seemed pointless.
Why? Why did it seem pointless?
I tried to use the keys to lever up the grating, but that wasn't going to happen.
Remember Wally in Monkey Island 2? I remember stealing his monocle and feeling terrible about it.
The workman's key was the obvious tool to use to open. It was specific, unfortunately.
No holes in the trapdoor. Can't zap anything.
I tried to flip the switch with the lifting key, but it was much too cumbersome for the job.
So it's too big. The card doesn't work either. Hmm. Maybe I bailed on the bales of hay, bailed on the bales too soon. Hey, Leonardo. Happy Wednesday. Was there anything else at the bar that you could use? In the bar? Not that I know of. I can interact with the pump, but he wants me to fix the dishwasher, the glass cleaner washer thing first. Hails bales. Oh god.
No way. That...
Use this for extra grip. I'm just gonna break my neck if I keep doing this, aren't I? It's because of all the stupid ale that I had. I'm surprised I haven't died, honestly. Okay, there's nothing else up here other than going back down.
I pushed my fingers into the narrow crack. It went back several inches into the rock.
Can I put something there as like a step?
I inserted the end of the lifting key in the mortarless crack and gave it a firm shove. It remained lodged in the wall, jutting out to form a step.
Oh, if this was here, I would have died so many times already, for sure. No, don't take it out. Okay.
I tugged at the lifting key and found it was held quite securely.
It's gonna lift me now. What a good lifting key. Hey. Goats. Always goats, man.
Hey, Billy. The animal fixed on me with an evil glare. Behind the malice and resentment, there was a cool intelligence. How you doing, boy? I felt as threatened as I'd been by the assassin and his goons in Paris.
But you're missing an item. Yeah, I didn't realize I could make it here. We haven't come here yet. The infamous goat. Is this it? Oh, pardon me. That was a little snotty. Sorry. It's a weird day. I'm sorry. Oh, the stump is Monkey Island. I was like, what? I've heard of the infamous stump. I've heard of the infamous goat. I don't know anything about it. I don't know the solution or why it's infamous. But I have heard of there being a very difficult puzzle, in Broken Quest, and that's about all that I know. It has a whole Wikipedia page devoted to it. All right, nobody tell me what to do. I'm gonna suffer, but the problem is I'm probably gonna have to suffer on Friday. Because I know it's only been not a very long time, but especially if this is infamous. I told myself 2 was going to be my stopping point. I know. 45 minutes yesterday, almost not even 3 hours today. I'm slacking. I'm terrible. I know. The timer said so. Actually, that makes me wonder if I should... Did I download that VOD? Did that corrupt? It probably didn't. It wasn't the storage. It was just the internet. But I am going to double check and make sure we have that. Not just the 45 minutes.